because I came as in the Airbnb, and I enjoyed myself. I did. I didn't want to leave, so on and so forth. But it
Hmm.
wasn't as smooth as when I came, for the 2 weeks that I was there with you all. It wasn't. You know what I mean? So, but it helped. I don't regret it because I was like, oh, checkers, oh, this, oh, that. You know what I mean? And it felt good to introduce those little things to my daughter and so on and so forth. And that then when we experienced, coming through you all in the hotel and the restaurants and, going to the safari and things, I mean, that was at a whole nother level.
Well, it's funny you say that because, well, first of all, I want to just say that, having the right mindset, or as somebody said to me a long time ago, there's an American that we had over here, and she came here many
Hmm.
times, but she had saw our content, like, and we're out doing our things. And the only reason we're out doing these things because we were introduced by South Africans
Hmm.
so long ago, is 10 years prior. And so
Hmm.
when we was coming, we was having this experience
Yeah.
like all the time. Like what the experience you were talking about or people see, we was having it all the time. And so
Hmm.
so we couldn't stay in Northern Virginia. We was there for the shortest amount of time, and then we was back in South Africa. But she said, let me back up. She had been coming for an extended period of time, and a lot of times, I'm talking about a lot, and she never had
Hmm.
the experience that she ultimately decided, wow, I love South Africa, until she contacted us. I set her up. We set
Wow.
her up for success, her and her family. And she was like, holy crap, I've been coming here all these years and I didn't even know about
Mm.
any stuff and the stuff that I could do, to the point now, obviously we're at home. She got a house that she's building down the street. Um,
Mm.
she was that serious, but we had to kind of set her up for success, and
Yeah.
she's on her way. So she said, at this point, she's like, you know, these Americans, they come over here and they come with their Americanisms and stuff.
That
She says they
part.
need, yeah, that part. She says they need to have a little grace. They need to understand they got to have some grace. If they
Yeah.
did that, they would be much, much, much better off. And in the assimilation, as you I'm using your word, would just be such a smooth process, and they
Yeah.
won't have so many problems.